Hello YouTube, welcome to this video on fitting an intercom into your noisy car. In this video I explained how I fitted a high quality Bose noise cancelling intercom system which can connect to your phone into my noisy car. I've had this car a very long time and I quickly discovered it was hellish noisy. The road noise is just epic. It's how I want it. It's light and it's fast and it's kind of a raw experience, and I like that about the car. But to go and enjoy driving through Wales, I've got to do a lot of motorway miles. It's just exhausting. I've had the opportunity to listen through Bose noise cancelling headsets and they make a hell of a difference. They remove that tiredness. I've used noise cancelling Bose headset in the car before, although not connected to anything, and it does make a difference. You can drive for hours on the motorway. This is a Bose set of headphones, Quiet Comfort 15, and it goes with the U-Fly mic. They're made to fit each other. They make an outstanding noise with some really decent bass. In here you can see there's a little clip there under my finger where you put the battery, and then here you see a switch that on and the green light flashes. They're very impressive. They work really well. You readily get these for 50 quid or less now on eBay, as they're fairly old. They don't make them anymore. It requires a single AAA battery and it lasts for hours. I'm talking like 10, 15, 20 hours or something like that, depending on how much noise is there. What you do is you pull out that, which is the lead for your headphones. Got hold of two, and I managed to get hold of these for around 60 quid each when they're well over 300 normally. So you can see there's a cutout there, that shape in there. That fits in there like so, and that turns these into a headset. So there's the lead, XLR5 Airbus connector, and the microphone, which you saw me wearing in the introduction to this video. These here were the intercoms. I made them out of some 3M head, ear defenders, and an Autocom motorbike intercom. So these were all neatly cable tied on, but yeah, they were fine. They worked. They took a bit of the high end noise away, and a little bit of the low end droning, but not really enough, because I had to sort of hollow them out to get the speakers in. There you go. So there isn't really much sound deadening behind that speaker. Yeah, they're all right, but nah, they're a bit of a cheap solution really. So this is the Autocom motorcycle intercom. It's a good bit of kit. Like the sound quality is great. You've got adjustment on volume and vox, so you can turn the noise off. You can also add music from your phone here, and I think phone. I've got a 4-pin connector here to see if that'll work. I'm not too bothered if it doesn't work, to be honest. But yeah, so I just connected that up to a radio connector for power, because you can't really have a radio in that car anyway. There's not much point. So this was the old connector that connected to the old headset. So I've chopped those off the old headset and I've connected them to an XLR5 connector. So that means I can have noise cancelling intercom in the car, which works with playing music and phoning people. Yeah, I'm gonna put this back in. I've actually got means to put this in the dash with these volume and vox knobs sticking out. And I've now got to mount these XLR connectors, so it's all neat and flush, and there's nothing really intruding in the car when you're not using it. When you're on your own, you just put the noise cancelling headset on and that's it, So there's the stereo plate, which obviously is blanked off. I have another one of these, so I'll go and change it now, and it has a small hole in it here for the intercom. And down the bottom of the dash there's a panel I'm putting across here. I just never got around to finishing that, which will put the XLR5 connectors in the bottom. So they're low down, they're not going to interfere with your hands moving around the gear knob and the stuff. So yeah, so I've taken out the two top screws, the two edge screws, and then the dash comes out completely. But now I've got to all the wiring's in where the glove box was, so I've got to take this panel off the bottom, this grey panel, to get to these 3 chunks of loom, and then I can take the whole dash out as a unit and I can work on it in the garage instead of in the car. So that's my current job. Let's get it out. There we go. I obviously made that a lot easier than the last time I had this apart. It's really quite quick. The 4 connectors are up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, there's 5. And there's a big one there for the additional stuff I've put in. And that's the one I'm going to use when I put it back to power the intercom. There we go. And of course the oil pressure. Dashboard's out. Now I can go and work on it in the garage. So that's the blank out. It's an old bit of stereo actually, a broken stereo, but you know, whatever. So yeah, that's the old blank, and there's the blank I did have for the Intercom before. So I'm just going to swap those over and put the Intercom back in. There we go. That's in the box now, with these two XLR5s sticking out and the power. And that's it. And it ain't tidy. It ain't too pretty, but I might even clean up a little bit. There you go. Vox and volume, and 2 control knobs, and then the 3 wires just tucked in as best I can. It's like the rest of the car. It ain't pretty, but it works, and it should be reliable. It's done. There's the Intercom in there, the Vox and the volume. You can plug your phone in there and make phone calls, and you can just shove music in there from your phone. I guess both work. And then down the bottom we've got the XLR5 connectors with one of the headsets plugged in. You push here and pull, and it releases. So it's nicely locked in there. And then that comes back to the Bose Quiet Comfort 15. There we go. The Bose Quiet Comfort 15 headset with noise cancelling, and then the what is it called? The U-Fly mic. That's it. Only missing now another set of headphones, the Bose headphones, but they're pretty cheap and plentiful, so I'll get those so I can afford it. There it is, man. It even goes with the colour scheme of the car. Noise cancelling Intercom headset, which you can phone on as well. I hope you've had a laugh or taken it seriously, whichever you wish. But there we go. That'll be the last little Scimitar video for a little while now, I think. Back onto the Land Rover soon. Thanks for watching.